me. Her name is Manijeh Motaghy, and I'll read you a little bit about her life. Through obstacle after obstacle, with 2 young children, she finished a degree in fashion design, which she never pursued. While getting her BA in psychology, she found she had dyslexia, which is a learning disability, and realized that that was the reason it was so hard for her to learn the English language the right way. Nonetheless, she persevered. She got her BA in psychology, and while going through a very emotional divorce, she managed to finish her doctorate in psychology of organizational management in order to give consulting to companies about how to better their procedures and employees. And I just realized I forgot the beginning. Dr. Motaghy was born in Iran in 1963. She came to the United States when she was 15 years old with her parents and a brother 6 years younger than she was. She had a very hard time learning English and getting used to American culture and the American system. Along the way to express herself, Manijeh wrote many poems, 2 of which won honorary awards and got published. She co-produced a film called Most High about the devastating problems of addiction, and today she writes a blog for the Huffington Post, which is the 2nd most visited publication in the world, and she was nominated to speak at a TED Talk. Looking for truth and peace, Manijeh communed with nature since she was 3 years old. She started practicing yoga since 1994 and found her peace through the practice of mindfulness meditation. Manijeh is the founder of Mindful Business Institute and co-founder of Mindful Valley. I'm a member of Mindful Valley also. And she serves as the president of the Phillips Graduate Institute Alumni and Friends Association. She is a public speaker, an employee trainer, a humanitarian, and an inspiration to me. Thank you, Manijeh.
Wow, hello. It's such an honor to be here to serve you and to be a part of your life today. It is a very happy occasion for all of you, and I congratulate you. I went around and talked to a few people on this side, and I'm sure there is a lot more on that side. Who here speaks Farsi? Raise your hand. Farsi. Farsi? فارسی خوش آمدید خوش آمدین خوش آمدین خوش آمدین ز گهواره تا گور دانش بجو yay. So that meant from the cradle to the grave, learning. And so I asked Aaron to delete some of the stuff I had to say about the difficult times I had here in the United States, because a lovely lady here, she talked about it. So I resonate, and I know what it feels like to be here and to learn the culture, to work, to go to school. And I want to really encourage you to stay with it. So today, I know that most of you who are sitting outside, anybody speaks Farsi outside? Raise your hand. Outside. Hello. Because I want to include you. Doesn't go through. Okay. So I want to talk to you about 3 things today. 3 things. The first one, and really the one that was very, very important to myself, was my accent. Your accent. Who here has an accent? Just 2 people? Wow, that's amazing. Who has an accent here? Just 5 people. Accent. لهجه کی داره؟ Come on people, raise your hand. Okay, who doesn't like their accent? Just 2 people. You love your accent? لهجه‌تون دوست دارید؟ Farsi, English? So that's very important, because if you don't like your accent, That's part of your heritage, that's part of your background, that's part of who you are. And I was here, and when I came here, I was 15 years old, and because I did not want to come, my parents brought me. They thought there is a better life here. I came with them. And so I was yanked away from my family, my friends, and I hated to be here. So I would keep to myself and not speak English. And so later I would feel that I have failed because I speak with accent. I speak English with accent. And so that was with me, that kind of feeling of failing was with me, and it was in the way of my happiness. And so I hired a speech coach, somebody to teach me how to not have an accent. And when I hired him, he said to me, Manijeh, your accent is your melody. Your accent is your melody. Each and every one of you have a melody. Russian melody, Persian melody, German melody, Spanish melody, Latin melody, Asian melody, right? And so don't give up your melody. This is your melody. It's very, very important that you see it in that light. And also the Southern California born here, they have a melody. You have your own melody. So who says what melody is better than another melody? So because we have so many Farsi speaking people here, I'm gonna try to translate in Farsi. It's 35 years I've been here, so my Farsi is not that great. So چیزی که من دارم میگم راجع به لهجه‌تونه. لهجه شما بعضی وقتا چون انگلیسی صحبت میکنین فکر میکنین که چون لهجه فارسی دارین انگلیسیتون خوب نیست، یا اینکه کسی فکر میکنه شما ممکنه زیاد حالیتون نباشه. من اینطوری حس میکردم و میخوام اینو بهتون بگم که لهجه شما اون ملودیه که شما دارین از گذشته‌تون با خودتون دارین میارین و بنابراین اصلا نذارین که به شما بگه که شما انگلیسیتون خوب نیست، یا اینکه دیگران دارن فکر میکنن شما عقلتون نمیرسه، یا اینکه خوب حالیتون نیست برای اینکه لهجه دارین. Is that good enough? So I wish I could speak in other languages.
Ինքնուտմացի որ ձեր ակցենտը ձեր մեղեդին է, որը որ գեղեցկացում է ձեր լեզուն, ձեր խոսքը. In Russia, она хочет сказать, что ваш акцент это ваша мелодия. И это прекрасно. Просто имейте акцент. Не стесняйтесь вашего акцента.
Who else is here who wants to say that in their language? Is it necessary? So another thing about your language is that you have a bigger, smarter brain because you know another language. This is very important for you to know, that your brain is more intelligent, is able to understand things in a different way than those who only have one language. Okay? I'm so sorry I could only say it in Farsi. So شما که یه زبان دیگه بلدین 100% مغزتون باهوشتر از اوناست که یک زبان بلدن. بنابراین اینو بدونین، چون میتونین به یک نوع دیگه هم این زندگی خودتون رو فکر کنین راجبش و راجبش صحبت کنین. این خیلی مهمه که بدونین. بنابراین یاد گرفتن زبان انگلیسی براتون باید خیلی خوشایند باشه به نظرتون. Okay. So the second thing I want to talk about is perseverance. Does everybody know what that word means, perseverance? Who doesn't know what perseverance means? Anybody? Do you understand? Perseverance means to stay with it, to not give up, to stay with it no matter how difficult it is. You stay and you continue and you continue and you do and you do and you learn and you go and you stay with it. Yes? I'm in this world of... So it's very important because once you are, and for myself, whenever I had a problem in my life with my family, with my relationship, husband, with my business, work, whatever problem I had, the best way out of it for me was to learn, to go to school. I have been in school all my life. I'm still in school. UCLA, everywhere. So whenever you are stuck and you don't know what to do, go take a class. Go back to school. Find out who can teach you. Don't do it on your own. It's too hard. You don't have to do it on your own. Take a class. No matter how much you know, I have a doctorate, I have this, whatever, it doesn't matter. I still don't know a lot. That when I get stuck, I always reach out to either a professional who's expert to tell me, or I go back to school. So keep at it, congratulations, and keep going. The third thing, most important of all, is self-love. All of you have lots of family and lots of obligations, children and many, many other things. And it's very difficult to remember yourself. خودتون رو دوست داشتن رو آدم یادش میره. و توی اون کالچر ما اصلا ما بلد نیستیم که خودم چی؟ خودم یعنی این که بچم، خودم یعنی شوهرم، خودم یعنی زنم، خودم یعنی مادرم، خودم یعنی اصلا خودمون رو نمیدونیم چیه. بنابراین بودن توی این آمریکا اگر یه چیزی رو یاد میگیرین این که من خودی هم دارم برای خودم. I exist. So remember that in our cultures, ourself does not exist. We are not taught to live by ourselves. We are taught to live for the community and with the community and whatever my uncle wants, my cousin wants, my sister says, my mother says. So self-love is very important. And it's not enough time to talk about different types of self-love, but the most important for you is your dream. Your dream. What do you want your dream to be? How do you want to be happy? What makes you happy? What makes چی شما رو خوشحال میکنه؟ خود شما رو، نه اینکه زن و بچه‌تون یا شوهرتون یا کسی. شما رو کی خوشحال میکنه؟ چی خوشحال میکنه؟ چه چیزی شما رو خوشحال میکنه؟ اون دریمتون، اون رویاتون، آرزوتون، خواستتون، مهم نیست چند سالتونه. چیه؟ خب بنابراین میخوام I want you to, you have a piece of paper, right? You have been given a piece of paper. Everybody has a paper, a pen. I want you to take 2 minutes and write down what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Can you do that? Paper. روی کاغذ لطفاً بنویسید. چه چیزی من رو خوشحال می‌کنه؟ خجالت نکشید. بنویسید. Come on. You are in school right now. Do it. This is a class. فقط زبان English or your language, whatever your language. This is for you. Write in your language. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to do, write down what makes you happy, what is your dream. And if somebody does not understand, please raise your hand so we can get an interpreter. What makes you happy? Write it down. What would you like to do when you grow up?
una خانم کسی ارگو باره ارگو ایچ کن میگه no
yourself and think about it. کاغذ قلم اگه نداری راجعش فکر کن. فکر کنید که چه چیزی من ازش قابل می‌کنم. فارسی، انگلیسی، هر چی بلدی بنویسی. Who speaks our name? It's difficult. Sometimes we realize nobody asked me that question before. What makes me happy? We go through our life and nobody asks us. So this is your opportunity. What is it? You, not your children, not your family, not your friends, not your husband or wife. You. What will make you happy? Write it down. Or think about it. For those of you who are outside there, socializing, push things out of the room. راجع به این موضوع فکر کنید. چه چیزی شما رو خوشحال می‌کنه؟ وقتی بزرگ شدی می‌خواید چه خبر بشه؟ در آینده، یه روز دیگه، یه جای دیگه. چه خبره؟ چیه؟ خب نوشتی یا فکرشی کردی؟ اوکی، حالا برای امروز برای الان. So now, for today. Did you do it? Did you think about it? So, I want you now to turn to somebody next to you and tell them, share with them, in 2 minutes, each of you, tell them what makes you happy. میخوام الان لطف کنین اگر که براتون اوکیه که یه نفر بغل دست شما بگید شما به اونم به شما بگید که چه چیزی شما رو خوشحال میکنن زیاد داستان سرایی نکنین همین مثلا 2 دقیقه هر کسی 2 دقیقه اوکی 2 minutes not stories just go into what makes me happy find the person next to you and tell them Okay, so now I want you to think about What's in the way of your happiness? What is in the way of your happiness? چه چیزی جلوی شما بین شما و این خوشحالی شماست؟ چه چیزی که شما رو نمیذاره این خوشحالی که فکرشو کردی داشته باشید؟ چیزی راجبش فکر کنید. Think about what is in your way. What's the problem? Why can't you have this happiness? Does that make sense? Yes. Somebody said yes. Yay! Okay.
على أفضل.
So you have 1 minute to think about what's in your way. What is the problem? What is the problem? Why can't you have this dream or your happiness? So those of you who are not participating, what's the problem? Why are you not all right, now I want you to all, hello, everybody, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. چشماتون رو ببندید لطفاً تا که بشینید مثل بچه‌های خوب. So, bring your awareness, close your eyes, bring your awareness to yourself right here, right now. Those of you who are speaking, close your eyes. Okay, very good. And imagine, now it's very difficult, but that's fine. Do your best. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Cheshmatun bebandid. Hamon diki bashid. Cheshmatun bebandid. Afarin. You can do it. And think about your happiness, your dream. If the problem was not here, what does it feel like to have this dream? اگه مشکلی نبود شما چطوری میتونستید خوشحالیتون داشته باشید؟ با خودتون فکر کنید، نه با همسایه‌تون، با خودتون. This is your happiness. Think about it.